Hello everyone, welcome to today's training session. This is Belle from the Academy team. So, as you may know, our latest POS version 2.51 has been recently released, and hence, I'm here to walk you through the enhancement and new features that we have included in this version update. Alright, so to be exact, these are all the topics that we'll be exploring today. We have the new features on VIP queuing tickets, and some enhancements such as role permission for view shift report before close shift and Waive service charge, enabling online ordering receiving status for Foodcourt restaurant service mode in the POS, support Payoo for Vietnam restaurants, and adding in text type under service charge and order surcharge for Taiwan restaurant. Alright, so now, perhaps let's get started with the first topic first, which is setting up the VIP queuing ticket. So, what is a VIP queuing ticket? You can say that this is another type of queue ticket that we have, but for this type of ticket, it is exclusively for our restaurant's VIP and member. And what's so special about this is that with the VIP queue ticket, you can provide an enhanced service for your VIP customer while they wait in line. And this queue will grant your VIP customer first priority when it comes to table assignment. However, one thing that you will need to take note here is that currently, this feature is now accessible solely through our API integration, but it's not applicable yet in the POS or the queue ticket kiosk. But however, it will soon be improved as part of our loyalty add-on. So stay tuned for that. And also, if you're using any of our API integration on the queue system and would like to turn on this feature, what happens is you can use our Merchant Portal 2.0 to do so. And for your information, the Classic team doesn't support this feature. So perhaps for now, I will show you my Portal 2.0 for this. So on the left panel of the portal, you can go to Restaurant Setting and click on Queuing. Then, select ticket type. So under this ticket type, what happened is previously, we can only create a maximum of 5 types of ticket, which is ticket A to ticket E. But it doesn't have the ticket types that are exclusively for my VIP. Meaning to say that, although my customer here, he is a member under my restaurant loyalty program, he still needs to be in the same queue with the other customer, and know any priority or shortcut for him to get the table assignment faster than the other customer. So now, if you want to let your member to skip the normal queue and grant them with the first priority when it comes to table assignment, you can turn on the Enable VIP ticket under the VIP ticket setting. And then, you can choose the color and style for your ticket and give the ticket a starting letter. So, for example, I'll use letter V to indicate that this ticket is solely for our VIP. Next, input the relevant party size range and give your queue ticket a name. And then, click on Save at the top right. And you are done. So now, what happened is your VIP customer or your member can now get the VIP ticket through the API integration, and that's what the feature about. Alright. So next, let's have a look on our enhancement in regard to the user permission setting, which we can now set the permission on allowing or disallowing our staff to view shift report before close shift. And why do we have this enhancement? I believe you guys might have experienced this before. During close shift, it's a must for us to count the amount of cash we have in the cash drawer and enter the till amount in the POS, right? However, in some restaurant, maybe your staff will skip the step on counting the amount of cash in the cash drawer. And what they do is that straight away refer to the shift report and enter the amount that's stated on the shift report instead. So, in order for us to prevent this to be happen, you can now decide that do you want to let your staff to view the shift report before they perform the closing shift and enter the till amount. And if you decided to disable this permission, you can do this via the POS or portal. And perhaps here, I will show you the steps on how to disable the permission in my POS. So now on the POS, you can click on setting icon at the top left, and then you will see that although my shift is still ongoing currently, but I can still view my shift report. And hence, I will now scroll to the bottom and click on the user and permission. Then, go to the role permission and click on any relevant role that you would like to disable their permission on viewing shift report before close shift. For example, I might not allowing my manager to view the shift report when the shift is ongoing. And then scroll down until you see this shift operation permission. So you will see this new setting here called view shift report before close shift. Disable it and click on update will do. And now when I try to re-log in back to my POS, you will notice that it is still under the manager account, but then I'm not allowed to see the shift report anymore because the shift is not yet closed. Next, we have the role permission setting for Waive service charge. So previously, the Waive service charge function is not by role. As long as you turn this setting on your POS, your manager or any of your staff can see this setting. And now, in this update, if your restaurant only allows certain role to waive service charge, you can go to the POS or portal. Under the user and permission, go to the relevant role and turn on the waive service charge under the other operation permission. Then, when you would like to waive the service charge for your customer for a certain item, so you will notice that there is a button here called waive service charge. Just click on it and that's it. Okay, so now we're going to the next enhancement, which is enabling the online ordering receiving status in our POS. And for this enhancement, it is only for the Foodcourt service mode. And what happened is, before our version 2.51, if you would like to enable receiving online ordering orders, no matter it is a dine-in, pickup, or delivery order, you can only do it via our merchant portal here. And in your POS, under the Receive Order button, it will only allow you to choose the vendor. And now, with the 2.51 update, you can now enable receiving online orders via the same order receiving button here. So we have added in the section here called Foodcourt, which you can turn on and off for receiving online order by using the POS instead of doing it from the backend. Okay, so now we're looking to an update for our merchant in Vietnam. We're glad to announce that we are now integrated with Payoo as payment terminal in Vietnam, and hence, if you are interested to use this integration, feel free to contact our salesperson or the channel partners for more information. While the last enhancement that we have in this session will be a significant update for our Taiwan merchants, as we have added in the text type for service charge and order surcharge. So, in the previous POS version, when you would like to create a service charge or order surcharge, you will notice that we don't have the option for you to add the text type under the setting. And now, once you have updated to the latest version 2.51, whenever you go to the service charge or order surcharge setting, you will notice that we have added in one section here called Item Text Type, for you to choose whether the charges here is it under the text, zero rated text, or free text. And that's about it. Alright, that concludes the highlights that we have in the version 2.51. And as a reminder for yourself, the version is now ready to be updated in the App Store. So feel free to update it and explore the features that we have just discussed earlier if it is suitable for your restaurant operation. And of course, if you encounter any question when testing out on the feature, feel free to give us a call or drop us a message and we will pick it up from there. Alright, so that will be all for the session. Thank you for joining me and I'll see you guys soon in the next update. Goodbye and have a great day ahead.